You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
After a tough loss to the Rams the week before, the Indianapolis Colts stormed back in Week 5 with a performance that reminded everyone exactly what this team is capable of. The Colts didn't just beat the Las Vegas Raiders. They rolled over them, 46, in one of their most dominant showings in over a decade. It was the kind of all-around victory that sends a message across the league. This team is for real. The game started off a bit shaky for Indianapolis. The Raiders actually took an early 3-0 lead after the first quarter, and the Colts' opening drive went nowhere. But from that point on, the switch flipped. Quarterback Daniel Jones found tight end Tyler Warren for an 11-yard touchdown to get things started, and from there, the Colts never looked back. Running back Jonathan Taylor powered his way into the end zone multiple times, finishing with 3 touchdowns and 66 rushing yards, plus some key receptions that kept drives alive. By the third quarter, it was all Indianapolis. Taylor's 6-yard score late in the third, followed by a successful 2-point conversion, stretched the lead to 43. The Colts had already piled up 22 first downs and converted 8 of 9 third downs by that point. An incredible display of efficiency and focus. Even when adversity struck, like when kicker Spencer Schrader was injured during a PAT attempt and forced the team to go for 2 on every touchdown, the Colts didn't miss a beat. Quarterback Daniel Jones was sharp and confident throughout, completing 20 of 29 passes for 212 yards and 2 touchdowns without taking a single sack. He later said that despite the score, what stood out most to him was the team's slow first drive. A sign of how focused this locker room is on constant improvement. That process-first mentality seems to define this year's Colts. Defensively, the group was just as impressive. The Colts forced 2 interceptions from Raiders quarterback Geno Smith, added multiple sacks from DeForest Buckner and company, and even blocked a punt that led directly to a score. Cornerback Makee Blackmon and defensive end Laiatu Latu both came up big with picks, and the defense held Las Vegas to only 6 points all afternoon. Wide receiver Michael Pittman Jr. added a touchdown of his own and later said the team came into this game pissed off after last week's loss, determined to fix their mistakes. That hunger showed on every drive. When the starters were pulled early in the fourth quarter, the job was already done. The Colts had scored touchdowns on 6 straight possessions and built a 37-point lead that held easily until the final whistle. Now sitting at 4-1, Indianapolis will host the Arizona Cardinals next week, carrying the momentum of a complete team win. For a squad that preaches resilience and preparation, this was the perfect bounce back. A statement that the Colts are not just contenders, but competitors with something to prove. Stay subscribed for more videos.